Then I'm going to find my neutral position and forward and back. And the cold can affect our neutral position as well, yeah, especially if we're all stiff and tight and cold. So that's another reason that our neutral spine positioning today might be different to where it was last week or even yesterday. Okay, there we go. So all I'm doing is hip hitching. So I'm hitching up and lowering. Then I'm going to take my hands under my ribs and I'm just going to circle it around. Round we go. And then I'm going to go around the other way. Yeah, round we go. Okay, 2 more. That's it, and 1 more. Okay, to the center. Take your arms up, open back. So think about this, pulling back the scaps and in and down. And again, so I'm going to lift up, pull back. Now give me a side bend. So I'm going to come down to my right side and then down to my left. Okay, 2 more. Down. And last one. Now I want you to bring it into the center. As you come up to the center, iliac to iliac, all the abdominal muscles here, I want you to think about them being nice and strong and stand a little bit taller as you drop your shoulders back and down. Side bend. So side bend and over and again over to the right and then to the left. Now stand to the center. Take your right arm up, reach up to the ceiling and then bring that down the other side. Reach up and then lower. Now you're going to take the right arm up. You're going to stay with your shoulders to me, open the door and in and close, yeah? And again, so lift up, open door, in and down, yeah? And again, 1, open. So it's like a scapular retraction, but just single arms right to left. Then bring in both arms. So relax the shoulders down and then squeeze the arms back. And again, so it's 1 and open back. In and down. Now side bend, so over we go. And the other side. And again, 1 and 2. Lovely. I want you to just make sure you've got some room to step it back, yeah? Drop the back knee and lift up. Drop the back knee and lift. Show you from the side, yeah? Split stance, lifting the heel away, dropping the back knee, so heel away, drop the back knee and lift. Drop the back knee and lift. And notice that your left leg is just bending forward, obviously, and down. So I'm going to go into 3 and 1. 1, 2 little 1, 2, and 1 more, 3 and 1. Yeah, 1 more. 1, 2, 3 and 1. Let's change sides. So back on the left. So drop the back knee and lift up. Yeah. Drop the back knee and lift. 2 more. 1. Last 1. Now you're going to come down. 3 and 1. 1, 2, 3. Straighten up, yeah? And again, 1, 2, 3. Up we go. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Together. Squat down. Just a little squat. And then bring your arms forward. That's it. 1 and 2. Okay, let's take the arms up again. Open them out. Squeeze back, in and down. Now 2 side bends. Over to right and then to left. Okay, up with the arms again. Pulling back through those shoulder blades. And then into your side bend. That's it, right to left. 1 and 2. Now I'm going to step behind for 3 and 1. So I'm going to do 1, 2. Now I'm going to bring that foot in. I'm going to do 2 squats. Down 1 and down 2. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3. Step in, 2 squats. Okay. Now I'm going to do a stutter and lunge forward. So I'm going to do 1, 2. Push back. Yeah. 1, 2, push back, yeah? Stutter, drop, push back, stutter, drop, push back, yeah? Stutter, drop, and back, 1 more, stutter, drop, and back. Open through the arms, and then ripple and open. And again, ripple and open. Rainbow over your right arm to left, and then over the other way. Yeah, and again, right over to left, and then over the top. Now roll forward, bring your arms together, roll it forward and open. One more time. You're squeezing again the gluteal muscles and the abdominals as well. So you're staying strong into the center. Taking your hands down, scatter. 1, 2, and back. Open your arms. So you can forward and open. Do that again. Forward and open. Now we're going to take the right arm over the top, and then I'm going to change it to the left arm over the top. Then I'm going to scatter on my left. 1, 1. Push back. Open the arms. Ripple and open. Ripple and open. Now left arm comes to right, and then right to left. Okay, lovely. Ladies, drop the hands down at the side of you and then roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down as low as you can towards the floor. And then inhale, exhale, and you're going to roll that back up. And then shoot your shoulders back and down. So curl on the right and then onto the left, and then both together. Let's take 1 and 2. Now I want you to take the right arm up to the ceiling. So I'm going to start to build some things together. Take it down. Now open your door. Look behind you. And then in and down the other side. So I lift up, lengthen, coming down halfway, and then open your door. Right, one more. So you lift up, down, open door, in and close, and up we go. Halfway, open your door, in and close. Give me 4 squats. Down for 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do a stutter, yeah, stutter lunge. 1, 2, arms through. Open back, forward, and then right arm over the top, and then your left arm. Now taking your arms to the side of you, stutter forward on the left. 1, 2, arms open. We come forward, and you're going to do that again. Close off and open. Then your left arm comes over, your right arm comes over, okay, and then take your arms down the side of you. Come up into a lat raise, both arms to lat raise and down, yeah, up to lat raise and down. Now as I come into lat raise, I'm going to take my right leg up, yeah, just my right leg, again, up, and one more, okay, bringing it down, roll it down, vertebrae by vertebrae again, okay, at the bottom, inhale, exhale, and then bring it back up, slowly up. When you get to the top, take your shoulders back where they are, and then lat raise, and then out to the side. 1, 2, and again, 3, and 4. Okay, take your arms open, ladies, right? And I'm just going to walk forward a little bit. And I'm going to rotate round to my right side, and then round to my left. Okay, so a little bit of rotation. Round to right, and then round to left. Then I'm going to bring my arms in, yeah, close them off. So imagine I've got a ball between my hands. Then I'm going to come over to my right. Now, as I move my arms, I'm going to step out with my right leg into a transverse. Notice I'm turning from the hip and in. Turn and in, yeah? Over, rotate from the hip, bring that back in. Rotate and in, and again, rotate, in. Okay, then stay here, bring your arms over the top, both arms over, it's like a rainbow over the top, yeah? Over we go, and through. Now I'm going to step out, right, step out and touch, step out and touch, rainbow across. Ladies, well done, transverse. So transverse, the other side. Now rainbow over the top, over the top. And again, there we go. and there to the rotation. So we add in rotation and then we add in frontal plane, okay? Taking your hands down. Come into a snow angel, breathe in and breathe out. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Give me a lat raise and then take your leg out to the side, frontal plane. 2, that's it, 3 and 4. Okay, from here, just open your arms and rotate. So we're going to go around to the right and then round to the left. I'm going to do that one more time and then I'm going to abduct the left leg for 4. Okay, we're going to abduct the left leg for 4. So you're going to bring your arms down and you're going to go into abduction and down. So get your balance, 2, concentrate, 3 and 4. Then I'm going to rotate, push the arms away. You're going to go round to the left side and then round to the right. One more time, round to the left side and then round to the right side. Okay, bring your arms feeling heavy, bring them in. Take it over and center. Over, a rainbow over the top, over the top, over the top. And again, round to the, into diagonal, reverse diagonal, over the top, step out and in, step out and in. Arms down at the side of you, take your shoulders back and down. Stagger, 1, 2, arms open. Take it forward and back. Now we've only got half a rainbow, not like we did earlier. So we're going to go over and the other side. Okay, and bring your arms down, stagger left, 1, 2, step back, come forward and open. We do that one more time and then you're going to take the left arm over to the right and then the right arm over to the left. Okay, let's give those arms a rest. Let's take them down to the side of us and then roll the shoulders. Okay, let's add in some thread like a needle. So we're going to roll it down. Before we do, let's go into our cat stretch and then into our cow stretch. And again, so up into cat and then away into cow. And again, up we go to cat and cow. All right, now bring yourself into the center. Take your right arm, drop it through, and then away, all the way up. If you want to, hand to ceiling. Yeah, if you want to, scoop it through. Lace it through, there we go, down as far as you can. There's your hand coming up, fingers up to the ceiling, and then take it all the way up to the top. Right, now placing that hand down, let's do 2 on the other side. So I'm going to drop my left shoulder and I'm going to lift up to the top. That's it, drop in my shoulder. And you don't have to extend the arm. You can always just come to elbow if you want to. Okay. Taking your hand down, release the hands away and then roll up. So you're not taking yourself into a partial roll down and then taking your shoulders back and down. Give me just a side bend, a little bend to the right and then to the left. And again, little bend. And a little bend. Okay. All right, ladies, take your shoulders back and down. Let's take our mini ball, right? Because this is a mini ball challenge, this class. So let's place the ball just between the thighs, yeah? So again, we don't need to do anything. Just holding it there, pelvic floor now, really under strain, inner thigh muscles connected, yeah? So the gluteal muscles feeling stronger as well. All right. I'm just going to lift my right arm up and over, and as I do, I'm going to take my left arm under, and then I'm going to do that the other side. And again, so up and over and under, and then up and over and under. Right. Now let's just open the arms. So you just come back to the center, and then you're just going to do a little rotation right, and then a little rotation left. Okay, so let's put these together. So we're going to go up and over and under. I'm going to open the arms, I'm going to rotate right only. Now as I come back into the center, so the left arm comes up and over and the right arm comes under, then I open and then I rotate around to my left side and then around to my right. Should we do that one more time? Just make sure we've got that. Under and over and then rotate. And then over the top and under. And then take it from there. Now bring the hands together and open. One more time. You're going to bring the arms through and take them forward, and you're going to come into a squat. And again, you're going to squat again. And then you're going to bring the hands down and you're going to do 2 shoulder circles. Okay. So you're going to open the arms, you're going to sweep them forward and open out. Bring the arms forward and round, give me a squat, and then circle around the shoulders. Okay, so 3 movements. Open, close the chest, forward flexion and extension. Bring the arms around. Down we go, lift to the top, and then give me 2 shoulder circles, okay? And again, so we come out and through. Round we go, open, squat down, take it up, and then give me 2 shoulder circles. 1 and 2. Give me 4 squats. So I want you to sit back and up, yeah? And again, sit back into those heels and lift up. 2 more. 1, last time, and 2. All right. Dropping it down, head, neck, and shoulders. Coming down with your hands just at the side of the ball onto your thighs, and just take the right shoulder, and then come up with the elbow first, and then lift it to the top. Then 1, taking it through. Now instead of bending at the elbow, lift it all the way. Yeah, so rather than a stagger. Hand onto the thigh, and then roll down. All the way down to the floor. Inhale, exhale, and then coming back up to where we started. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to take it through, then you're going to come up with your elbow up to the ceiling. Yeah. Then I'm going to do that again. But instead of taking the elbow up to the ceiling, I'm going to take the full arm away. Again, if you want to, this is giving you options. Okay, placing the hand down, release the hands away from the thighs. Right, from there, I'm in a partial roll down, so just knock to the floor, and then I'm going to roll up. And then shoulders, as always, back and down. Ladies, bend at the knees, take the ball away from you, okay? And then take the ball into the right hand. And as you do, just come forward on the left, yeah? So notice as the ball goes back, the leg comes forward. Lovely. Should we change it? We're going to go out to the side. So the right leg is working, supporting us. 2 and 1. Okay, we're going to rotate. So tap, round and back. Yeah. Tap, round and back. And again, 1, round and back. Last time. And you're going to take the ball into both hands and give me 4 squats. So push the ball away. Push away. And keep those squats nice and strong. It's because we've got the ball in our hand, it doesn't change anything. Then change anything. So I'm talking to you, I'm losing my ball. Taking the ball into your left hand, come forward. 1, push back. 2, push back. 3. Now we're going to go into frontal, so to go out to your side. So I'm going to go out to the side. That's it, lovely. Keeping this shoulder, this left arm, and just swing it and throw it. Keep it controlled. Okay, tap forward and then circle round and back. Yeah? So it's a tap, round and back. I'll get my balance on this side. Tap, round and back. Last time, tap, round and back. Lovely. Take the ball into both hands, don't lose it like I did, and give me 4 squats. 2 and 3. Last time. Okay, All right, ladies, take the ball up with you all the way from phase 1 all the way up to phase 2, and then come into your lateral flexion and flexion. Here we go. Now, are we feeling warmer? Hope so. Okay. Ladies, bring the ball down in front of you, down. Take it down between the thighs. Hold it onto the thighs and place your hands and just give them a little rub together. A little rub together there. Okay, my favourite arm, hand, wrist, shoulder exercise. Push away, take it away, up to the top and open. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 2 more. And then this is my last one. I'm going to leave my hands as they are, but at the top. And there we go, over for 2. And over for 2. And again, over. And over. All right. Ladies, take your arms down. Give me 2 snow angels. Breathing in around the edge of your world. And again, breathing in and around the edge of your world. Okay. Ladies, it's time to come down onto the mat today. So you should be feeling nice and warm. Take the ball away and then just spread your mat out. Mat out. There. Gives you a little rest as well, doesn't it? Right. All okay so far? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do one exercise without the ball and then show you with the ball. All right, so let's roll it down. Rolling it down, that's it, lovely. Walk your hands forward, bend through your hands, straighten out through those legs and just pull back, yeah? So I'm pushing my weight back. So I'm putting my weight towards my chest, towards my thighs. So I've got a nice stretch into my calves, and then I'm just going to release it off right to left. Okay, all right. Let's come down onto our knees, and then let's come over into a seated position. Okay, now get yourself comfortable. Ball close, because we're going to use that in a moment. All right, so take your arms away. So up nice and tall. I'll show you sideways. Okay. So there I am, tall. I'm going to do a half a roll back. And up. Yeah, so I'm going to do it for a count of 2. So 1, 2, lift and lift. Yeah. 1, 2, 1 and 2. Now, as I come back this time, I'm going to sweep back my right hand, my arm, and then the other side. And then I bring it into a close to the center. Yeah, sweep back. And 1 more. Okay, now I'm going to take it back and just hold it there. All right, just hold it there, not too far back. Look at where I am, just there. Yeah, you can go a bit further if you want to, but just come away from vertical. Come back, all right? So from there, let's do our little arm sequence. I'm going to put my right hand onto my left shoulder. I'm going to put my left hand onto my right shoulder. I'm going to move away with the right. I'm going to move away with the left. I'm going to push up with my right. I'm going to push up with my left. I'm going to lift to the top and I'm going to lower. I'm going to change that slightly. I'm going to come back. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now instead of up to the ceiling, bring it forward to me. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, take it back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Give me 2 half rollbacks, basic half rollbacks for 1, and then we're going to have a little rest after this. We're going to do some shoulder bridge work. Okay, then come into a sweep. So sweet. This is where you really want your shoulder bridge after this. After you've been putting your hip flexors under strain. Take it back halfway. And then we do right, left, right, left, right, left, both together, 7 and 8. Okay, guys, come around to the side, come around onto your mat, and making sure again you've got plenty of room to come back. All right, roll back all the way, bring your feet in, pop yourself up, and then place the ball just behind the pelvis. All right, just behind there. Okay. So you're going to open your arms, palms are down onto the floor, and you're going to lift your right leg into a tabletop, and then your left leg into a tabletop. Okay. The tabletop position. I'm going to tap down, and then tap down on the other side. Yeah, and again. So I tap down on my right, and then I'm going to tap down on my left. Then I'm going to take my leg into an extension. I take it away, and then bring that in. Notice I'm not rocking here. Everything's staying really still. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to ask you to place your right foot down, your left foot down, curl up and away from the ball. All right, so the ball's just behind you. I want you to hip hitch. So I want you to just place your right hip down towards the ball. You're not putting your weight on the ball, and then over to the other side. And again, up and place it over to your right side, up to the center, then over to the left side. And then up we go, coming back down onto the ball. Make sure the ball is behind you, and then come back up into your right and then into your left. So tap down for 1, and then tap down 2, and then leg extension 1, and then leg extension 2. Okay, 2 more, 1, and last one, and 2. Okay, place your right leg down, your left leg down, tilt the pelvis coming away from the ball, and then hip hitch down on your right, and then down on your left, and again down onto right, then down onto left. Okay, from here, make sure the ball is just behind you. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Okay, we're going to do a single leg stretch, but with our head, neck and shoulders down. It's too uncomfortable in this position to take it up. So I'm going to hold on to my right knee, and I'm going to extend my left leg away. Yeah, in we go. And again, so don't rush the exercise. Bring your right knee in, and then your left knee in. Okay, bring both knees in. Okay, both knees in, and then as you push them away, take the arms just behind the head. Yeah, so push the legs away, bring them back in. So you go into a double leg stretch, and then in. That's it. And if you don't want to do, you've got 2 left, but if you don't want to do the double leg stretch, you can always stay on the single. Right? And then bring that in. Okay, squeeze those knees in, and then just give yourself a little rock side to side over the ball, massage through there. Okay. All right, guys, so take the legs away. I'm going to take that from the very top. Open your arms for your stabilizers with your palms down. I'm going to tap down and then back, yeah? I'm going to do that 2 more, yeah? So from tabletop, tap down. Tap it down. Notice, really important, nothing is moving in this area. Then you're going to do a leg extension. So you're going to do a leg extension, and then in the other side. Leg extension and in. We've got 2 more into that leg extension. Remember, this is your mini board challenge. Okay. All right, lovely. Place the right leg down and then the left leg down. Tilt the pelvis and then come up into a little bridge position. Drop the right hip down, so hip hitch down on the right and then down on the left. On the right and then on the left. Okay. Make sure the ball is in the center. Okay. From there, placing your weight onto the ball. Bring your right knee in and extend your left leg. And then change. Okay, and again, in we go. And then in we go. All right. Now bring that knee in, and then you can take both arms away and both legs. You've got enough room, unlike me. And again, take it away, and then back in. Okay. All right, and then just give yourself a little massage onto the ball. Okay, place the feet down. Lift up from the ball, take the ball away and roll over onto your front. Okay. So you're going to take, lying onto your front into prone position. You're going to take the ball just behind you, okay, just behind you, and then from there you're going to lift up. Yeah. So notice I'm sliding the ball down my body as I lift up, so the arms straighten. I come in. Now don't push your abdominals into the floor, all right, as you come up, yeah? So push up, squeeze those old abs in really tight, and then in, and again, push away. So think about, again, what's happening, the shoulder blades are coming together. Okay. From there, bring the ball around, and then just place it under the sternum, all right? So again, come in here, get yourself comfortable, and then your forearms are down, all right? Forearms are down, fingers facing forward, legs are just relaxed, yeah? Just allow the gluteal muscles to go jelly-like at the moment, all right? Then you're gonna feel the difference. Now, lock on with the glutes, feeling tight, yeah? So this jelly is tight. Then I'm gonna lift up away from my ball, and then lower down. Now, as I lift up, squeeze the glutes really tight. And as you lower them, allow them to go jelly-like. Yeah, and again, lift up, squeeze the glutes, lower to jelly. Okay, 2 more. We like the jelly bit, don't we? Lift up and lower. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, lift up and lower. Okay. From there, guys, tuck your toes underneath you, all right? And then from here, you're just going to lift the hips slightly away from the mat. So you're going to come into a plank, yeah? So I've taken my weight away from my ball, not all of it, but some of my weight is just, I can just feel it there underneath me, okay? So I'm not putting my body weight on it. I'm going to tuck my toes under, and I'm going to come into a plank. Okay, hold that there. Drop the knees, kiss the mat, then lower the hips down to the onto the mat. Then come in, inhale, exhale, lift up away from the ball, and then lower, squash down into it. And again, lift up and lower down. And again, squeeze the glutes, upper body comes away, and then relax as it comes down, yeah? So exhale, hard part as we come up, inhale as we come down. Bring the arms in a little bit closer on this occasion, tuck the toes underneath you, and then just lift the hips up away from the mat, bringing your body up away from the ball. Then if you want to, take the knees away from the mat, and then coming into your plank position. Okay. I want you to drop the right hip down to the mat and then the left hip. What we were doing in the bridge position, drop and drop. Now you can be on your knees and do the same, yeah? Drop and drop. So just a little rotation. Come into the middle, ladies. Draw back, placing your fingertips back in and then just push the balls to one side if it's getting in your way, and then come into your child pose. Okay. Lovely, walk your hands in, fingertips facing forward, and then coming up into your cat stretch. And then away into your cow stretch. Okay, ladies, come around into a seated position. I'm going to come into a few stretches with you here. So placing your right hand down and then your left arm over. And then change sides. Bringing your legs forward, hands behind you, and then release the hips off. So roll off side to side. Okay, now I'm going to ask you to leave your legs, as you take them over to the right side, leave them there. Bring your body back upright. So come up into a seated position. Place your left hand down and then your right arm over. And then the other side, down and lift over. Okay, and into the center. Bring your legs around, bring your mini ball in between your knees, interlink your hands, dropping chin down to chest. So you look here, there, squeezing onto the ball and stretching out the upper back. Okay, hands away, and then open the chest. Open through. Keeping both glutes down onto the floor. Take one arm over and the other side. So don't move, pushing your weight into your left glute, yeah? Stay center. Bring the arms forward, half a roll back. And lift up, yeah? And again, half roll back. And as you lift up, placing the hands together. As I'm going to come down onto my right side, and then as I come into the center, I'm now going to open my arms as I press back, yeah? And then the left side. Down. And then open the arms. And again, so we come down onto your right and open through those arms, and then last time down onto the left and then open through those arms. Okay, take the ball away from you for now, soles of the feet together, yeah, and then elbows just coming down on the inside of your knees of your thighs. Stuff. Take your legs away, bring the right over the left, hug that knee first of all into the chest. Yeah, you can hug it like this if you want to. Draw it into the chest. So for me to draw in this far, you may not be able to get your foot off the floor, but I want you to give it a good hug. Bring it round to the front and then just point and flex. Place that leg down, bring the other leg in, hug it as tight as you can, yeah? Hug until you get that stretch right away into that glute. Hold it there. Okay, now bring it round to the front and then point and flex. Point and flex. Okay. Right. Release that leg down. Take the legs around and then come up. You're going to tuck your toes under. We're going to go back to where we started. There we go, into your downward facing dog. And then you're going to walk your hands in towards your feet. Yeah, there we go. And then you're going to roll up slowly all the way up to the top. Okay. And then from there, you're just going to lift up through the right arm, drop it down behind you, take the left arm, hold onto the elbow, and then walk over to your left side. And I'm going to show you on my side. When I'm rocking over here, I'm not into this position here, all curled up. I want you to think up, open, then come over. Notice I'm not into this here. It's an open position. And then the other side. Take the elbow, and then come over. Okay, and then open the arms, just roll them through, and then roll them through. And then take one arm over for rainbow, we'll do both arms, and then through. Bring your hands over to the center, up to the top, rainbow, both arms over, lateral flexion the other side, one more time, over to your right and over to your left. Okay, ladies, taking your arms down, circle back on your right arm, circle back on your left arm, brilliant, take both arms together, one and lower, and again, two and lower, give me a roll down, vertebrae again, all the way to the bottom, through at the bottom, nice and low as you can. If you can't get to the floor, it doesn't matter,